Call to arms, call to arms. Let's all remember together. Call to arms, call to arms. This cold, dark November. Hello, this Call to Arms broadcast, Will We Remember Until, is to mark this year's Festival of Remembrance 2016. Armistice Day is Friday the 11th of November and Remembrance Sunday the 13th of November. As the Battle of the Somme started on the 1st of July 1916 and ended on the 18th of November 1916, it was still raging 100 years ago today, the second week in November 2016. I hope you find this new song, It's Time to Remember, appropriate. It's time to remember in cold dark November. Our brave young Tommy gave his country his all. In the trench in Flanders he obeyed the commanders and climbed up the ladder of the grim trench wall. It's time to remember as our brave young soldier faced a hail of bullets from the other side. He kept on running, we suppose he was hoping to survive this rush and stay alive. It's time to remember in cold dark November. Our brave young Tommy gave his country his all. In the trench in Flanders he obeyed the commanders and climbed up the ladder of the grim trench wall. It's time to remember the pain he felt as he stumbled again and again and again. An enemy shell had struck his leg. He lay down asking, how can I be sane? It's time to remember in cold dark November. Our brave young Tommy gave his country his all. In the trench in Flanders he obeyed the commanders and climbed up the ladder of the grim trench wall. It's time to remember as Tommy lies down. His face is covered in the mud of hell. As his life slips away, we have to ask, why can't we give peace a chance? It's time to remember in cold dark November. Our brave young Tommy gave his country his own. Let us remember 11th of November, the nation comes together to honor them all. As we look back to remember World War I, we also follow previous call to arms broadcasts by looking forward to an unknown time into the future. The return of Jesus Christ and the two resurrections that will take place. Let's consider this call to arms title. Will we remember until? We may ask, until when? Revelation chapter 21 verse 4. The former things of the old world will be gone. When we have been a part of God's kingdom for 1,000,000 years from now, enjoying the vast cosmos, creating and building, will time mean anything to us? Will we keep the cycles of remembering the horrors of war and human misery caused by Adam and Eve taking the forbidden fruit? Worship Jesus Christ and be there. Then we will all know the answer to this question. Call to arms, call to arms, let's all remember together. Call to arms, call to arms, this year's 11th of November. Let's think of Almighty Father Thames, so mighty, the white cliffs of Dover, and all wars are over. To quote Rev Bennett, good people, I implore you, you know in your hearts it's good to join the nation to mark Armistice Day, Friday, 11th of November, and Remembrance Sunday, the 13th of November. Let's observe the 2 minutes silence as Big Ben strikes 11 AM on both mornings. For more information on this message, contact Rev Bennett, Galaxy Star at btinternet.com. I am Keith Stevenson.